So guys, had enough of your grips being absolute trash and wearing down? Well, look no further. Go over to fakegrips.com and use play1 for a 15% discount. What's going on, guys? Player Junior back with another World Cup video, and today we had two more games to talk about today, and both of those games were, one of them was Brazil versus Mexico and the other was Belgium versus Japan. Let's get into the first game of the day, which was Brazil versus Mexico. Let me just turn on my fan because I'm hot. The first game of the day was Brazil versus Mexico, and this game was pretty interesting. You know, Mexico really went for it, and they did what they have been doing in the tournament, which is just going for it and hoping for the best, really. And today they didn't really stand up to chance Brazil, but Brazil scored two good, or not good goals, two tap-ins like they have done all tournament. I don't think they've scored one spectacular. Oh, actually, they've scored one spectacular goal, and that was Coutinho, which was an absolute weldy. But apart from that, Brazil, I don't know. I just don't know. Brazil still didn't feel like a team that could win this whole World Cup. You know, just didn't get that vibe off them today. I didn't think, oh yeah, I could see Brazil beating France, beating Belgium, and getting to the final. I just can't see it. I just feel like they're quite frail at the back, and I felt like Mexico did have their opportunities to, you know, really go for it, and they just didn't take the opportunities. And I just felt I felt like it was a bit harsh on Mexico, because I felt like Mexico played well pretty much all game, and then obviously they did lose. But yeah, the main talking point of this game was Neymar's antics. Let's just get into this. I know a lot of people have opinions on Neymar, and the opinions of, oh, Neymar, he does get fouled and this is why he rolls around. But in my opinion, do I think Neymar gets hurt enough for him to roll around like a fish out of water? No. Neymar has done this for so long, and I feel like it ruins my love for him, if that makes sense, because I enjoy when Neymar is playing Neymar and he's doing skills and he's using that flair. It's just like, whoa, you know, this player can really amount to something. And then when he's just on the floor rolling around, and I know people are going to be like, oh, have you seen the picture of Neymar with his ripped socks? Oh, he's the most fouled player. But you've got to question it. You really have got to question it, because it is like, I know that some points where he's getting fouled but nothing gets given, but the reason why it's not getting given is because of what he did today. Him rolling around on the floor like a salmon out of water is not going to help his case. It just doesn't help it at all, and I can see why people get annoyed at him, because like, he's a love to hate player. One minute you love him because he's scoring an amazing goal, really individual goal, going for it, scoring an amazing goal. Next minute he's on the floor, like rolling around like a fish, like acting like he's completely like broke his neck and stuff like this, and it's just not what football should be. And it really ruins the game when he's doing this sort of thing, because you just really question what modern football is the fact that he's rolling around on the floor after being tapped on the ankle. Do you get what I mean? I know that. I know that he does get fouled, and I agree, he does get fouled at some points, and they're really harsh. But then you can't just take that away from the fact that he does sometimes do pathetic things, rolling around the floor. I think it was today, like a little stud from Lyon, and he was going for it. Like, I mean, he was fully going for it, somersaults and all, and it just was just like, come on, Neymar, get off the field. Like, you know, if you're really hurt, then get off the field and let the game play on. And felt like it really took away from Brazil's performance, his antics, and you know, and I feel like hopefully that he sees these comments on these performances and the antics, and he thinks to himself, maybe I should not be doing this. And yeah, fingers crossed. As I said, it's sad to see Neymar doing like stuff like that, as it's not nice for any player to be doing things like that. But yeah, as I said, Brazil, were they worthy of the win? Of course they were. Mexico got really stretched near the end of the game, so it's kind of sad to see. But I think Mexico, you know, they did look tired. I felt like the heat did play a bit of a problem on them. And but yeah, sad to see Mexico leave. But I feel like they can leave this tournament with their heads held high. They beat the world champions. Do you know what I mean? No other team in this tournament can say we beat the world champions. Actually, Korea can say it, but people left in the tournament, you know, they beat the world champions, and that is something to really take home and, you know, put on the mantelpiece, really. But yeah, sad to see Neymar's antics for Brazil. Getting into the second game of the day, and this was Belgium versus Japan. This game was a spicy game, so let's get into it. This game was crazy because Belgium didn't look like up to the challenge. They seemed a bit like lackluster, not what they've shown at the start of this tournament, not this exuberant football, fast pace, lovely attacking in that. It just felt a bit flat, and then Japan actually did counter and scored 2 beautiful goals, and it was like, oh my god, are Japan actually going to friggin' knock Belgium out of this tournament? Is Japan going to do the unthinkable and knock out one of the favourites at the tournament? But no, Belgium showed their resilience, showed their class in still going for it. Even after being 2-0 down, you could still see them going for it, and they got 2 goals. I must say, the first goal by Belgium, goalkeeper's mistake massively. He was like off his line, and Vertonghen sort of levered a header towards the goal, which was just like a mix of, that's just sort of like a goalie's catch. But I don't know, it just went over the goalkeeper, and then the goalkeeper let it go in, and it was just a bit like, what, And I think that's where a lot of people have been questioning the Japanese goalkeeper at this tournament. He's made a few mistakes, and it is kind of questionable how that goal went in. I don't think it should have really gone in. The goalkeeper should have been more prepared for that. But hats off to Japan for really going for it and showing Belgium and scaring them a bit. And like I said, Belgium just didn't look up to the challenge today. It showed a bit of frailty. And do I think they could go on to beat teams like France and Brazil to get to the final? I don't know. I feel like it's going to be a big ask when they go against maybe Brazil, depending on how Brazil play, and definitely France, because France is just a strong team. And if France play like they did the other day, then then Brazil and Belgium are really gonna have to sort of think about like what's gonna friggin' happen there, because obviously it's gonna be like crazy. But yeah, I don't know, this tournament gets more and more crazy. It's a shame that Japan went out. I'd have loved to see another shock today. But yeah, we have some games tomorrow, which is finally the last of the round 16 games, and that's my team England versus Colombia and Sweden versus Switzerland. These games are going to be juicy. Do I think England can go and beat Colombia? Of course they can, as long as they play attacking, strong football. But do not sleep on Colombia, because Colombia will have all the support in the world, and I really hope that the atmosphere from the Colombian fans don't get to the England players and it sort of shakes them up. But I think England should be able to win this. Not comfortably, but they should be able to win this with Harry Kane, and just keep playing the way we have been playing, because we've been really good at set piece lately, and I feel like Colombia haven't been the best at set piece keeping. So hopefully, fingers crossed, the boys can do it. And yeah, I don't know if you've already heard, but it's coming home. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Just to quickly mention, there won't be a video up tomorrow, and it won't be up Wednesday either. My video of my video on the recap of England vs Colombia and Sweden will be up Thursday, because I'm at my other half's house and I'm not at my computer, and the internet's a bit over there. So but yeah, just keep an eye on Twitter, and I'll have my sort of opinions within the Twitter if you want to know my opinions, I guess. But yeah, as I said before, guys, if you're new around here, then please smash that like button. If you are definitely new around here, hit that sub button. If you're a recurring viewer, please hit the bell icon. Also, don't forget to enter the giveaway in the link in the description. I hope you guys all the best of luck for that giveaway, and I'll see you dudes in my next video.